What's up? What's up? What's up? Why do I always do that? Oh man. Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope you guys are having a good time. It's me, Cass. I'm back. You're not jumping on my lap. Not anymore after you clawed my fucking leg to pieces. You little shit. If you fucking do it again, I'm gonna kick you out of my room. Sorry, my cat was just being a pain in the ass earlier, and he still thinks, oh, I'm good for 11, right? No. No. Ow! Nope. Nope. Hold on. Sorry about that. Okay, anyways, it's time. We are jumping into Metroid Prime Remastered tonight. Because why not? That's the plan. Hopefully I can get this game done with before Christmas, so then I could jump into Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. So, yeah. That's hopefully how it's gonna work. Anyways, though, I can hear the ticking. They didn't release an update for Mario Kart World. Downloading, sweet. Alright, before I do anything, let me do a quick volume check. Make sure everything's good. Alright, that's cool. Microphone check. Microphone check. 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 Microphone check. Microphone check. 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 Alright, we are good to go, baby. I'm starting from here because I don't know if it's going to immediately shove me into the game. I kind of want to go through the whole thing, you know? Show, like, beginning cutscene and everything. So, yeah. Let's go, baby. Anyways, hope you guys are having a good time. It's my first day off from work. I did get a chance to sleep in, which was really nice. Ooh, Nintendo and Retro Studio present. But yeah, I got a day off, got to rest a bit. Did a little bit of chores and such. So yeah, that was all fun. Good to get that stuff out, some of that stuff out of the way. Still got more to do tomorrow, of course, but take it one day at a time, you know. Extras. Where are the extras? Because it shows an exclamation point. Concept, character, soundtrack, biology. Biology, eh? Ooh. You get to see the actual character models. That's interesting. There's the Metroids and a scan of the Metroids. Interesting. And then Biology Remaster. Ooh. Samus's gunship. It's cool. Character gallery. Is this just like 3D model? Wow. So this is what our ship looks like in the remaster. That's actually a really cool design for a ship. Oh well, I guess we're gonna have to work a little bit more to get all that unlocked. Soundtrack gallery. Oh, we can listen to the Alright. Just wanted to check all that out. Saving in progress. Please do not touch the power button. Controls, dual stick, yeah. Display, HUD opacity, helmet visibility, HUD lag, pin systems, color assist. I'm gonna turn this off. Why not? You know what, I'm gonna leave it on. That's the default, I guess. Sound effects, music, narration. Narration? I didn't know there was narration. Nah, I'll just leave narration off. Okay, cool. Let's go then. Play. We're gonna get started. Difficulty, we're gonna do normal. Because normal. Let's go. Are you guys ready? We're about to go into primetime territory. Meanwhile, somewhere in space, above what looks like Mars or something? I can't remember the name of this planet. I did play through Metroid, the original Metroid Prime. Unidentified distress beacon has been tracked to a derelict space vessel in orbit above Tallon IV. So yeah, this isn't blind. I've played it once before. I think that it was a little over a year ago. And yeah, it was. I played it on the Metroid Prime trilogy. So I do have some experience playing this game. Like I said though, this was probably well over a year ago. So, yeah, I haven't played it since. I haven't even beaten Metroid Prime 2 yet. Maybe I should go back to that sometime in the future. I don't know. Anyways though, big space station. Time to see Samus's first foray into the 3D world. Interesting starship. And there's ours. Alrighty. It's weird how, like, the little boosters underneath are supposedly stabilizing it. There she is. In her good old Varia suit, no less. Because, like, it doesn't seem it should be... It's... How the way it moves, it should be all that stable. But, you know what? What do I know about spaceship technology, especially from a fictional game. Probably runs on different rules. Anyways, though, we're in. Yep, there's a morph ball. And we got energy shields to keep us in. Press and hold ZL to lock onto targets. Pretty ass ship. Is it? Does this sound good on your guys' end? Let me just try to get the volume balanced out here a little bit more. Okay, so we can lock on targets, shoot, 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 shoot. Simple controls. It's like any other first-person shooter. Next set, force fields are offline. Scan the central pillar to activate them. So scan, you just open up the scan visor and go right for it. Force field activation switches are now online. Object out of scanning range. You can return to combat visor anytime. There's our gunship. Energy force field in place. You cannot reach your gunship. This switch is directly connected to the force field barrier. Yeah, there's a lot of shit to scan. It's wild. Kinda wish I could scan that, but it's floating a little bit too far out of reach. And then of course you can charge it up. Fire big blast. Just like that. Force field down. You also got missiles, don't know how to fire. I don't know the controls for this, it's remastered on a different controller, so. Because when I did the Metroid Prime trilogy, it was on Wii, so it was motion controls and all that stuff. Ooh, hello. Meteor fragment. High concentration of radiation detected. Planet of origin unknown. I should have scanned the force fields, shouldn't I? Oh well. Alright. Big old platform here. So what exactly is this supposed to be? I'm assuming it's a space pirate ship. Once shot, doors will open when you approach them. Just like any other Metroid game. But yeah, there's different so you got a combat visor, which is your standard one, and then the regular visor. That is the map. The blue squares are doors. Green arrow is you. Oh, nice and good. Pop. Entrance to main docking bay. You know what, I hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna do another quick mic check because I'm worried about not just game volume, but also hopefully you guys can hear me too. Because I want to make sure you guys can hear me. Check. Check. Microphone check. Check. Microphone check. Microphone check. Microphone check. Microphone check. Microphone check. It sounds good on my end. Check. Check. Microphone check. Microphone check. Microphone check. Microphone check. Alright, sorry about that. I'm just anal. Afraid that something's gonna happen. Alright. Let me see what there is to scan about here. Object has scanning range. What is this? Deck Alpha, emergency evacuation area. Current status, environment unstable. Deck Gamma, reactor core and propulsion. Current status, environment normal. Deck Beta, biohazard research. Current status, environment normal. Look at all this stuff. It's pretty. Yeah, there's like, I think you get like special rewards if you do a bunch of scans and whatnot. I heard something weird. Our door, entrance to airlock. I remember when I did Corruption, because I completed Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. The heck? Door cannot be opened until the airlock is repressurized. Use the activation panel to repressurize the room. Airlock repressurization successful. What is that thing? I can't scan it. Oh, and it's gone. Entrance to Deck Alpha Access Hall. Ooh, hello. Can't scan. Entrance to emergency evacuation area. Entrance to airlock. This one is probably entrance to exterior. Yeah, entrance to main docking bay. Why it's not like a pressurized area, it's just a couple platforms on the outside of the ship, which is weird. You know what? We're not gonna worry about that. Oh. Morphology, space pirate, status, death caused by a severing of the spinal cord. A new creature entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Morphology, parasite, interstellar vermin, they travel in swarms. Indigenous to Tallon IV, a single parasite is harmless to larger life forms. However, they tend to travel in large groups, swarming over potential prey. Such swarms can be dangerous. Biohazardous materials. Phazon batch 0009 point alpha. Destination Deck Beta. Biohazardous materials. Phazon batch 0073 point alpha. Destination Deck Beta. Biohazardous materials. Phazon batch 0142 point alpha. Destination Deck Beta. Entrance to Deck Alpha Access Hall. What is this big boyo? Morphology unknown. Info, high levels of radiation detected. This platform does not look like it can be activated from this room. Well, time to get into combat. Those guys are easy to take out. They die in one shot. You know what? I'm gonna do another volume check. Because I'm always afraid I'm gonna like hit the mic and screw things up. So, give me a second. Microphone check. Microphone check. 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 Microphone check. Microphone check. 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 Is it good? Is it good? Yep, sounds good to me. Sorry, one more try. Sorry, one more try. Sorry, one more try. Koriso Kagato VT. Hello, hope you're having a good time. Sorry about that, I was just doing a volume check. Make sure it all sounds good. Alright, let's get into this. You are? You are? That's good to hear. I'm having a good time, just gotta start playing some Metroid Prime. I already scanned it. Yeah, I scanned those guys already. Ooh. Do. What else have we got around here? Ooh. Escape pod entrance. The vessel has already been jettisoned. Evacuation occurred 6 hours prior to your arrival. Alright, so seems like space pirates have already jumped ship. Speaking of, morphology, space pirates, status, death caused by acidic burns to body, chemical type, unknown. Oh, there's a dead space pirate. Morphology, space pirate, status, weak life size detected. Indeed. Tail section possesses a mouth-like orifice, most likely used for birthing offspring. Escape Pod 3 launched. Escape Pod 4 launched. Escape Pod 7 launched. Escape Pod launch coordinates Tallon IV 110 Lima .30 Lima. Research Command Center. Interesting. We already scanned that. This leads us to Deck Alpha Umbilical Hall. Use your charge beam to destroy the rubble. Although this debris is obstructing the hallway, it looks like it can be easily removed. Morphology, space pirate. Status, death caused by extensive blunt trauma to cranium. So it got crushed trying to get out of the hallway. Emergency evac area, alright. Boop. Bye. The way forward is clear. Entrance to map facility. Hello, you little bastards. Entrance to Deck Alpha Umbilical Hall. Entrance to connection elevator. Ventilation tunnel to navigation room. Alright, time for a map. Ah, damn, I love the morph. Look at the morph ball. Step into the hologram to download the map. There we are. You have downloaded the map for this area. Press plus to access the map. When you're finished, press plus again to resume play. Alright. Not too much of an area to explore. You can easily get this done tonight. Hopefully I'll get a lot more done to just this area tonight. But yeah, look at this. Panels. Frigate exterior hull stable and fully functional. Tallon IV ground zero area secure. Crater radiation readings normal. Ah, so that's the ship. 2 Parasite Queen specimens have become volatile in deck beta. All security personnel should report to the biotech research area. Parasitic infestation has been detected in the ventilation systems of decks Gamma and Beta. Which will explain why there's all those little critters around the map. Alright, and we can go. An elevator. I used to remember these would glow like bright yellow, bright red, bright blue, whatever, just to show that they were scannable. This platform does not seem to be functional. There must be something nearby that will turn it on. Access to deck beta approved. Please step into the hologram. Platform active. Boop. And down we go. God dang, this thing does not look stable with just a giant ass gear turn it. Alright. What does this say? Deck beta conduit hall. Warning. Warning. Use a morphball to get through small areas. This energy conductor unit has been damaged. Use caution when approaching the arcing electricity. Hold on, I want to see from the options, controls. FPS controls. I wish there was a way to just swap jump and shoot beam. I'm just going with the regular dual stick. But yeah, swap A and B would be really nice. Just sorry, I'm looking through all this. Alright, so I can't change it. Oh well. Wait for the electricity. Roll on through. Entrance to Biotech Research Area 1. Pew! Ugh. That thing is big. Morphology unknown. Low life signs detected. This creature appears to be in a state of stasis hibernation. I hope it doesn't stay that way. I hope it stays that way, I mean. Specimen Cell C, status unknown. Rejection of Phazon compound detected. Is it Phazon or Phazon? I don't know. Wonder if Phazon is gonna pop up in Metroid Prime 4. Still haven't played it, so please no spoilers. Specimen Cell A, status hibernation. Transference of Phazon batch 0081. Delta complete. Specimen Cell B, status unknown. Rejection of Phazon compound detected. Hi! What the fuck? You okay, man? Morphology, Space Pirate. Status, severe internal damage detected. Oh yeah, you don't pose that much of a risk. Morphology, Space Pirate. Status, both legs of this creature are broken. Still capable of shooting. Small energy replenishes 10 units of energy. Alright, what do we got scanned here? The fluid sacs in the mouth enlarge after mutation. This allows for increased production of corrosive bile. Parasite egg in pupa stage. Its tough exoskeleton protects it from its mother's acidic embryonic fluid. Combat mutation applications are complete. The primary legs of this creature possess galvanized tips, allowing it to penetrate any known alloy. After mutation, the carapace of the larva becomes rigid. The carapace is quite resilient, able to resist the attacks of many predators. Until I showed up, I guess. Enters the deck beta security hall. What is this? Coils of this ventilation cap look unstable. Oh cool, you can actually see our face light up in the visor. That's really cool. I remembered in Metroid Prime 3 that, like, when you go over to the scan visor, you could also see her face and just, like, a light reflection of her face in the visor as well. And then as the game continued on and she got more corrupted by the Phazon, her face would change too. Like, you could see the veins in her skin. Her skin would start turning purple. Her eyes would become bloodshot. It was such a cool detail. Fire missiles with R. Ballistic support needed in Specimen Block F. The fuck? Oh. New creature entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Mechanism, auto turret. Use missiles to break out her casing. Just like that. And then of course you can hold that, so charge it up and fire. So yeah, that's cool. You can suck in the energy units by holding a charge shot. Entrance of biohazard containment. We're gonna go that way. We'll drop into there, slide on down. And then we go through there into the big area. Yeah, I'm assuming those lasers are something we don't want to touch. Hello. Neuron turret over there. Phazon infusion stage 3. Mutations initiated. Larva status stable. New pirate data entries downloaded to your logbook. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 09.992.3. Zebus has fallen. All ground personnel are presumed dead, either killed by the hunter clad in metal or in the subsequent destruction of the underground facilities. Our research frigates Orpheus, Syriacus, and Volparagon were in orbit at 0 hour and managed to retreat. Frigate Orpheus is now docked at Vortex Outpost. Orpheus cargo appears to have a 100% survival rate. Metroids are healthy, but on restricted feeding schedules due to uncertain supply status. We are ready to begin research on the Metroids and other promising life forms. Security status remains at Code Blue. No signs of pursuit from the hunter. Phazon Fusion Stage 2, introducing mutagen into tank. Phazon Batch 0732 points Charlie. Status complete. Stage 1, yep. Parasite Larva Diagnostic, Mass 1.2, Length 0.5. Cell structure stable. Auto turret disabled. Phazon Fusion Stage 4, Larva Diagnostic, Mass 14.5, Length 40.3, Cell Structure failing. Uh-oh. It ain't going so well. What? Ooh, larva. Morphology, parasite larva. Info, harmless unless encountered in large numbers. Morphology, plasmite. Info, native of Tallon IV. Something's trying to break out. Specimen solitary holding 1. Phazon level unknown. Status xenotropic life form unstable. Use caution. Morphology plasmite. Info native of Tallon IV. Assessment of cell structure failing. Batch 0732 point Charlie does not match DNA. Terminating infusion sequence. I'm guessing it's going to break out once I get near the exit. Infusion analysis 10.2. Specimens exhibit incredible strength and body mass increase when exposed to Phazon Batch 0732 point Charlie. Anything else over here? No. Infusion analysis 12.5. Phazon Batch 0003 point Hotel increases the acid production in the saliva ducts of parasite larva. Did I ever scan a door over here when I exited? Entrance to Biotech Research Area 1. Alright, I guess I'll have to go check, huh? Didn't even scan that one either. Cause I know the more you scan, you eventually start unlocking things. That's how it was in, like, Metroid Prime 3. Entrance to Deck Bay Security Hall, yeah. Ow, ow, ow. All turret disabled. Thank you. That is missile ammo. Missile ammunition. Resupplies missile launcher with 3 rounds of ammo. I can only do 1 jump right now. Unlocking all cells. Experiment 435.8. Bioform pain tolerance levels at 13% and holding. Biohazard waste removal may begin in 3 hours. So it doesn't say anything. Oh, there we are. Dead? Morphology unknown. Info. The specimen has been horribly mutated. There are no life readings. So is it dead? Elevator operational. Please step into the hologram. Okay then. Hello. Morphology space part. Status. Severe internal damage detected. Morphology. Plated parasite larva. Info. Native of Tallon IV. Morphology. Zoomer. Info. Native of Tallon IV. Specimen solitary holding 2. Phazon level. Toxic. Status. Hermetic seal holding. Morphology plasmite. Near dead pirate. Status brain hemorrhage detected. Creature's aim will be hindered. Not too much though. What's in that one? War Wasp. Native of Tallon IV. So these are all natives of Tallon IV. Oh, he's actually walking. Minimal injuries assessed. Use caution. Maximum firepower recommended. Let's in this one. Specimen Solitary holding 3. Fasten level normal. Status Hermetic Seal holding. Holding 4. Fasten level Toxics. Hermetic Seal holding. So the bright ones are ones that we've yet to scan. The dimmer ones are ones we already got. Shriek Bat. Info native of Tallon 4. What's in this one? Ice Shriek Bat. Native of Tallon 4. Solitary holding 5. Status empty. Hi. Space Pirate. Acid burns have welded the joints of the exoskeleton. Jeez, that sucks. That sucks, buddy. Platform active. Entrance deck bay at Transit Hall. Biohazard containment. More shit to scan. Ventilation covers may become superheated if airflow is restricted. The unusual thermal reading should be reported to the deck engineer on duty. Okay. Obstruction detected in a reactor ventilation system. Engineering crew report to freighter lift corridor immediately. Security codes on nano turrets are changed every other lunar cycle. Using improper codes may result in turret activation. Enter the cargo freight lift. Number 1. Access to deck gamma approved. Please step into the hologram. Platform active. Our dead space pirate. Pathology space pirate status: death caused by severe lacerations to the abdomen. So it got cut up. And we go. And we're here, and it slides apart. Damn. Charge shot really does damage. You coming down, buddy? Death caused by severe lacerations. This device does not seem to be functional. There must be something nearby that will turn it on. Faulty space pirate. Death caused by removal of internal organs. Ugh. This door is tightly sealed and does not appear to be receiving power. Door lock enabled. Please insert metallic sphere to open door. Energy now flows through a series of locking mechanisms on a door surface. An active power line trails away to an open clamp on the floor. It looks like a spherical shape would fit his clamp. Something like a morph ball. Just like that. Oh, hi. Morphology space pirate. Death caused by cranial trauma. Door lock enabled. Please insert metallic sphere. There we go. That was That was messy. Entrance to save station. Nice, our first save station. Death caused by acidic burns to the face. Do you want to save? Yes, please. Do these also restore? Yep, restores energy to full. Save station. Step into these stations to save your game and fully restore your energy. No Dead Space Pirate. Creature looks like it struggled to get through this door. Another one. Death caused by severe lacerations. Boop. There we go. I was about to say, you gonna open up? Alright, through we go. Oh my goodness, look at all these bodies. This creature still contains a heat signature. They have not been here for very long. No life signs detected. And you? Analysis detects large amounts of blood missing from the carcasses. These bodies may have been used for nourishment, pattern consistent with predator behavior. Alrighty. Big room. This must be the reactor core. Uh-oh. Hello, big bastard. Ooh, you ugly. Ooh. Hi. Scan. Always scan the bosses before you fight them, because you might get hints as to how to take them down. Morphology, Parasite Queen. Parasite female, genetically enhanced by unknown means. Meat spots have been detected in this creature's mouth. Use your auto-targeting to acquire this new target. Scans indicate the presence of a potent mutagen. Origins unknown. Creature exhibits the ability to fire weapons-grade blast energies from its mouth. Trait not present in the standard parasite genome. Appears the pirates have begun a bioengineering program with considerable results. So you can just shoot it with normal bullets. Just keep going, and then eventually she'll die. It's easy enough to actually do this boss. This is like one of the easier bosses to do. Just wait for the shields to stop spinning and then shoot her in the mouth. Just put it in your mouth. Ooh. And she's dead. And it falls right into the reactor. Uh-oh. I don't think she's done yet. Nope. She is. Uh-oh.
Evacuate immediately.
Ah, crap.
Evacuate immediately. Evacuate immediately.
Entrance deck Gamma Monitor Hall. Run. Just don't bother scanning at this point. You don't have the time. Access deck beta approved. Alright, give me up. I don't want to be here any longer. Yeah, I have to. All turret disabled. Good. Oh, hi, guys. Yeah, sometimes it'll be a case of you gotta kill everything in the room. Where do I go? I don't think that way. Oh, do I have to go back up and around? I think so. Hello. Thank you for opening up. Run, 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 run. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of little parasites. Oh crap. Even more. Why are there so many of you? Only got 4 minutes to get the hell out of here. Give me through. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Look at them all. If only I had like a good explosion to take them all out at once. Like the Dead Space Force gun or something. Probably rip a hole right through them. Oh, you know what? No, I'm going that way. Never mind. I do have to go that way. Alright. Screw them. They're done. We're out of here. 4 more minutes left. Shit. Come on. We can do this. Ah, crap. More spare sites. Just ignore them. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Okay, okay. My goodness, look at them all. Open the door. Don't you see his ship's about to blow up? I don't have time to just sit around and wait. Oh! Okay. Big ass piston thing. Damn near crushed me. That would have been a great way to end the adventure. What the fuck? Grapple points. Huh? Oh no. Look who it is. It's Ridley. The Ridmeister. And he is out. Grapple use ZL when the icon appears. Just like that. What do these say? Subject Man Ridley. Weapon update complete. Stinger ballistics online. Plasma fuel cell online. Lovely. Man Ridley. Cerebral casing stable. Exoskeleton seal holding. Begin umbilical retraction. While in combat advisor mode, press and hold ZL when his object is in your view to perform a grapple beam swing. Speaking of, maybe I shouldn't be reading those right now, because it's about to blow up. Auto turret disabled. Access deck alpha approved. Please step in the hologram. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Our armor's been busted. Shit. Fire suit malfunction. Morph ball malfunction. Missile malfunction. Charge beam malfunction. Grapple beam malfunction. Where do I go? That way. Room is depressurizing. Depressurization complete. Run, run, run. I was gonna say something new. Oh well. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, she's going down. Hi, Ridley. Bye, Ridley. It's cool to see that he can breathe. Apparently, Ridley can breathe in space. Then again, he is basically half cyborg. He's basically a cyborg by this point, so kind of makes sense. But we're out, leaving that ship behind. Tracking on enemy target has been lost. Ground-based recon required. Begin landing sequence. Stormy skies. Oh, there we are. Whee! And we're here. Tallon Overworld. On our beetle ship. That does look like a beetle. I'm sorry. It's a cool looking ship, but yeah. It's the Beetle Bailey. New extras unlocked in main menu. Lovely. Do you want to save? Yes. Game has been saved. Here we are, Tallon Overworld. So this basically functions like any other Metroid Prime game except in 3D. I can't morph ball to get to that. Whoa! It gives you a little boost to get up on top of your ship too, which is cool. Yeah, it works like any other Metroid game where you have like a bunch of little hub worlds and then smaller little areas to explore. And you go to these areas, you collect items, and then with these items you can go explore new areas, go return to older areas to see if there's anything new there. All nice and cool. I absolutely love this. Ooh, fishies! Spaceship. Hunter class gunship registered to Samus Aran. You can return to your ship to recharge energy, reload weapons, and save progress in the game. Morphology red starburst. Edible flowers bloom seasonally. Considered a delicacy in many territories. Morphology tangleweed. Plant life of basic sentience. Retracts into the ground if threatened. You not show anything now? Like, I thought you'd be like, oh, this leads to this area or something. I guess not. Oh, there's something over here, though. Tallon IV, non-toxic variety of Talonensis. Sorry. Commonly found near water sources. Big door down here. Hello? Morphology blast cap. Volatile chemicals within this weed's toxic funnel cap may explode if agitated. Poisonous flesh of the blast cap helps keep it from being eaten. It also detonates when its fungal cap when it senses even slight contact. In our words, stay away from it. This rock formation blocks most of the tunnel, but there was a small opening near the floor. More blast caps. It's pretty, this area. I love it. Yeah, I love... This is like one of my favorite Metroid games. It's kind of hard to say which ones are my favorite. Like, I like Metroid Prime Corruption. Probably out of all of them, I say, yeah, Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, Metroid Dread, and Metroid Fusion are my favorites. The lichens seem to be giving off low levels of radiation. No matches found in fauna data bank. Ooh. Glowing spider vine. This plant's bioluminescence attracts insects for it to eat. Ow. Seedling. Plant-based ground feeder. Dorsal spines can be injected in self-defense. Oh, I can't do the charge, that's right. Yeah, I believe these weeds can actually hurt Samus, or actually, I think they just slow her down. Ooh, hello. Big crater. Impact crater. Pirate data. Encrypted data decoded. Log 10.308.0. Field team reports are in on an aged structure of alien design, built on the surface of Tallon IV. Studies show this structure projects a containment field. This field bars access to a prime source of energy within a deep crater. Science team believes the field is powered by a number of strange Chozo artifacts. We have found some of these relics, and studies on them have begun. As this field could hinder future energy production operations on Tallon IV, we must dismantle it as soon as possible. If this means the structure of the Chozo artifacts, it will be done. There's a blast shield on the door blocking access. Analysis indicates that the blast shield is invulnerable to beam weapons. Explosive weapons may damage it. Alright, so we can't go that way for now. Does this even hurt me? No, it doesn't. It just slows me down. Cool. Guess I know that for the future. Let's try this way then. The other two ways lead to dead ends. Ooh, hello. What was that sound? Hi! What the heck are you guys? Beetle. Burrowing insect with resilient carapace. Extremely aggressive. This insect's massive mouth enables it to tunnel through solid rocks at high speeds. Above ground, beetles can cover short distances rapidly. They attack anything that moves near their lair. They come in different sizes from the looks of it. Ooh, mushrooms. Saturnine. Small iridescent mushroom. Typically grows in dank, dark regions. Guide stem. Pervasive indigenous species of bioluminescent weed. Oh, big sack here. Sap sac. Chemical reactions within sac produce violent explosion when agitated. Because of its irresistible odor and sweet nectar, the sap sac was nearly eaten out of existence. The evolution of explosive chemical sacs saved it. Now only braver and genius creatures dare to devour it. Boop. And now it's been popped. Our blast caps. Spike beetles. Zoomer. Anchors itself to walls and nerve surfaces. Avoid contact with spikes. Basic nerve center located directly above the zoomer's mandibles detects nutrients. Sharp spines protect it from casual predators, but the lack of a reinforced carapace makes the zoomer vulnerable to any indirect attacks. Like blasts. That is not the jump button. I'm going to be doing that a lot, am I? Oops, that's not the jump button. Oops, that's not the jump button. The heck is that? Gemer, wall-crawling mollusk with retractable spikes. Gemer is an evolutionary offshoot of the Zoomer family. When threatened, it extends lethal spikes and retracts its head deep into its armored carapace. It can still move when it's doing that too. Better be careful. I'm just exploring. Ooh, hello. Oh crap. Ow. Blood flower. Able to eject toxic spores. Toxins or poisons even in blood flower itself. 3 mouth nodes protrude from the stalk beneath the flower, each with a rudimentary brain cluster and the ability to spew toxic fumes at anything within a 5-meter radius. Spores ejected from the stigma at the center of the flowers have fission to kill this creature if they explode in the vicinity. Just like that. Another sealed door we can't get through. What is this? Their tree appears to be healthy. Ring dating approximates age at over 200 years. Boop. Right through here. And dead. Alright. Ooh, hello. Access to Chosen Ruins West granted. Please step into the hologram. Do biddy do 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 biddy do do do. So this leads to Chosen Ruins West. Let's go. Alright, we're here. Access Tallon Overworld North granted. Please step into the hologram. Transport Tallon Overworld North active. So we can come back this way whenever we need to. But first... Incoming scan data. Abnormal seismic activity detected. Seismic disturbances at ruin site. Over there, we need to go there. Hive totem, huh? Hive totem. Here's the whole world map. So you can go back and visit the previous areas to see where you came from, where you went, and all these little other side areas you can look for. I love being able to explore, like how each region is its own like environment. Like this is a desert area. There's areas filled with snow and other times of crap. It's awesome. Chozo lore. The history of the Chozo stretches back into ancient times, so far into the fog of the past that we know not where our ancestors came from. One thing is clear, however. The Chozo who colonized Tallon IV made a conscious choice to eschew a civilization of advanced technology. We Chozo chose to live in harmony with nature, guided by the providence of the universe. We believe we will spend peaceful days here and plan to leave our words from time to time. Alrighty. Sounds good to me. Chozo Ruins. Cool. All the sounds it's making too are really interesting. Do 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 do. Get out of here. Sweet. And our blast shield door. What is this? Passageway to the shrine. This tree seems to be weakened due to cellular decomposition. Sounds like something is shining almost, doesn't it? Hello. This object rests at the top of a very smooth inclined slope. These large branches have been forcibly intertwined, forming what looks to be a bridge structure. What is that? The ledge this object rests on cannot be reached from this room. There are a lot of things to grab in this area. These leaves appear to be unnaturally dried and withered. Hello. These stones appear to have fallen from the walkway above. This etching resembles a bird-like creature. Possibly a Chozo. Alright, in we go. Uh-oh. Scarab! Exploding parasites that can embed their bodies in solid rock. Scarabs seem nothing of sacrificing themselves for the safety of the swarm. When a hostile life form is detected, they block its progress by embedding themselves in floors and walls. Embedded scarabs violently self-destruct when threatened. Yeah, just let those guys move forward, embed themselves, and then shoot them dead. Ooh, what the heck? Ion. Immobile organisms entirely composed of ocular tissue, capable of launching sustained energy beams when active. The ion is sensitive to light and will close shut if a bright flash ignites nearby. Like that. In we go. Hello. More beetles. Another leaf. Unusually high concentration of poison identified in tree leaves. More Chozo lore. Many long years have passed since we Chozo first took root in this land. The passage of time has always been a source of fascination to us. It is the belief of many Chozo sages that the truths of the universe hide within the tumbling currents of time's flow. Even as we search for answers there, however, we find illumination in other unexpected places. We know not how the ability has come to us, but recently many Chozo have begun to sense things beyond the realm of the ordinary. Perception. Strange sights and inexplicable sensations flood our minds, filling us with visions. We take this growing ability to be a sign of our burgeoning harmonization with the infinite. Perhaps, finally, the universe's secrets are becoming known to us. Perhaps. Which resides in the high channel set to the wall. So we can't get to that normally.
Recording to logbook.
War Wasp Hive. Primary War Wasp dwelling. Only vulnerable to heavy weaponry. War Wasps fill their homes over existing crevices, using whatever materials are close to hand, They carry building fragments back to the construction site with their forelegs and glue them into place with adhesives secreted from their abdomens. So basically they shit out glue. Cool. Elevated toxicity levels found in tree bark. Scans indicate a poisoned water source within 4 meters of tree base. An ornate wall hanging with a highly reflective surface. It does not appear important. But it could be important for all we know. Uh-oh. Our first war wasps. Wasps. Airborne insects equipped with a venomous stinger capable of shearing steel. The war wasp rarely strays far from its hive unless it is pursuing an immediate threat. Attacks with no regard for its own survival, time bombing its enemy with stingers extended. Fast-working toxins from a stinger can incapacitate most small organisms. And sadly, they just keep respawning endlessly from the hive, so you gotta watch out for those guys. I believe there's a new type of enemy over here. The bad things? Actually, no, they're not here. The only translatable symbol detected in this sculpture is the word Chozo. Records show all water in the area has evaporated. Well, let me go back here. I want to see what's in there. Oh, another save room. Can I actually see myself reflected in that? Because I can see the door. No, I can't see myself. Aw. Alright, let's save. Hello? Awesome. We can't do anything about that yet. The heck are these things stuck in a wall? Structural weakness detected as sandstone block. What does this say? Water is evaporated in this area. Big symbol. Chose a sculpture crafted in honor of Tallon's star. More scarabs. This petrified organic material looks like a rock carved into the shape of an eye. Chose a sculpture crafted in honor of Tallon's star. Only translatable symbol is the word Chozo. So this is Talon Star and that's also Talon Star. They look the same. Scarabs. What is this? Analysis indicates significant amounts of water once present in this location. Like it was completely underwater at one point? Is that what you're saying? More bees. Or wasps. Or pains in the ass are what these guys are. Can't shoot the nest, sadly. Hello. This small tunnel leads back behind a wall. Width of the opening is approximately 1 meter in diameter. Stress point present in brimstone wall. Toxicity levels of this water are very high. Contact with contaminated liquid extremely hazardous. So don't touch it. Hello? What the heck was that? I didn't even get a chance to scan it. I just panicked and shot it dead. Is there another one nearby? No. Actually, yes there is.
Recorded to logbook.
Plasmites. Small insect capable of storing and releasing thermal energy. Plasmites are attracted to sources of heat, thriving on the energy present there. They emit light when hunting, and will expend small bursts of thermal energy when threatened. There's something new over here.
Recorded to logbook.
Large energy replenishes 20 units of energy. So I'm guessing they'll pop if I touch them. Warning. More toxic water. Alright. What do we got in here? Oh no. Oh no. Mechanical device appears to be inactive. Life forms detected within hollows of machine. Drainage possesses traces of high-level toxins. It appears this item can only be reached by using the elevated bridge. This elevated bridge looks worn but functional. Guess we'll have to cross it. Anything on the other side though? Hello? Uh-oh. Well, there it goes. Alright. Fill the room up with water. Good. Nice. Just what I wanted. Oh boy. Wasps. Hive Mecha. Security unit programmed to work with predatory hive dwellers. A design flaw makes the shielding of Hive Mecha weak around their access ports. These units are second-generation combat drones, able to interface with organic units at a higher level. They train, shelter, and work with high-dwelling predators. Unarmed, they rely on their hivebeasts to handle any threats.
Recorded to logbook.
Ram War Wasp. Airborne predator circles its prey and then strikes. War Wasps are the only species in Tallon IV to involve a true hive mind. Nesting in damp, dark places, Ram War Wasps merge a small groups and threaten and circle their enemy at high speeds, disorienting it. Striking from all sides as a single intelligence, they can fell huge organisms. Ow. No, don't you dare. Just shoot the bees, or the wasps, and then, stay out of the acid. And just stay on the platform. When you hear them chittering, that means one of them has stopped. Shoot the mouth. Spins again. Ow. Trickiest part with these is when they come out multiple and multiples of them stop. Alright. And that's it? Okay. I thought there was going to be one more round. But apparently that's it. Missile launcher. Alrighty. Got our first big upgrade. We got missiles. Press R to fire. Press ZR and A to switch back to beams. Missiles can be destroyed using blast shields on doors. or missiles can destroy blast shields on doors. Additional data download to inventory screen. New extras unlocked in main menu. Boop 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 beep. Once you destroy the blast shield, I think it's gone for good too. Hello. This small tunnel leads back behind a wall. Width of the opening is approximately 1 meter in diameter. Energy tank. This item permanently increases your maximum energy capacity by 100 units. Our first, minor upgrade, I guess. Although it's still very useful. Maximum energy capacity increased by 100. Oops. I think that was a big, missile unit. I'm sure we'll find more of those later on. But we can't continue on any further because we don't have the ability to morph ball. Item collection, 2%. Logbook entries, 20%. Power Suit's Advanced Chozo Exoskeleton modified for use by Samus Siren. Samus's notes. The power suit provides life support functions and is well shielded from attacks. The modular nature of the power suit allows for the addition of weapons, visors, and other gear as needed. The power suit's shielding loses energy with each hit. Collect energy when possible to keep the shielding charged. Energy tanks increase the power level available to your suit's defense screens. Notes. Each energy tank increases the suit's energy by 100 units. The more energy the suit has, the longer it lasts in hostile situations. All energy tanks are fully recharged at save stations. The gunship has this capability as well. Visors. Combat Visor default visor provides you with a heads-up display containing radar, mini-map, lock-on reticle, threat assessment, enemy, energy gauge, and missile count. Use up on the D-pad to select the combat visor. Scan Visor. Use to collect data. Some devices will activate when scanned. Use to activate Scan Visor. Move the visor over a target with this symbol, then press and hold ZL to scan. Pressing ZR and A will turn the visor off, or ZR or A. Visual critical scans targets are represented with the red symbol. Scanning enemies with the visor can reveal their vulnerabilities. All weapons become inactive while the scan visor is active. Scan data vital to the success of the mission is downloaded and stored in the logbook section of the pause screen. Use R on the screen to access the logbook. Secondary items. Missile launcher has ballistic weapon capability to the arm cannon. Press R to fire the missile launcher. Press ZR or A to return to beam mode. Missiles fired will a lock-on will seek their targets. Missiles can destroy objects made from radion or brimstone. There are charge combo enhancements scattered throughout the environment. They use a missile launcher and a charge beam in tandem to fire more effective blasts. Each missile expansion found will increase the number of missiles it is possible to carry by 5. And the arm cannon. Power beam is default arm cannon. It has the best rate of fire. Use X and up. Use X plus up to select the power beam as your active weapon. The power beam can be used to open standard doors. If the shots ricochet, cease fire. The power beam is not working against that target. Power beam is useful to quickly clear an area of weak foes. So I can't get into there yet. So the only way I can go is back. Whoa-hoo! Okay. That was scary. Alrighty. We got our first major upgrade to missile launcher. And then we got our first energy tank collected. Lovely. So if I bump into this... Yeah. Nah. Don't screw with me. We can shoot this. And that gets rid of the hive. Which means we no longer have to worry about it. Of course, when we exit the area and come back, the hive will immediately be rebuilt, so that sucks. War Wasp Resourceful Inspects. The destruction of a hive will not deter the survivors from rebuilding a new home. Surviving War Wasp will defend new sites with their lives until the hive is complete. These pipes are part of an irrigation system. Source of the water is unknown, but all liquid in this area is toxic. Brimstone. I believe they said that the brimstone is vulnerable to missile blasts. No, I wanted to get the energy. Oh, man. Oh, there's a missile expansion. Our first one. Missile expansion. Increase the number of missiles you can carry by 5. Always get as many of these as you can. Makes things much easier. I don't remember how many maximum missiles or energy tanks you can carry, but more the merrier, you know?
Recorded to logbook.
Map station. Walk into the map station holograms and to download a map of this area you're in. Alright. Boop. It's like a flat surface underneath, like she would take it off and rest it on a table to do work on it. Press to access the map. Yep. This area is big. Compared to at least compared to the pirate ship, it's big. Yeah, look at all this crap. We gotta go to a bunch of places here eventually. So, yeah. All fun in it. And no, the hive ain't back. I thought it always reappeared when you left an area to do something. Can't get to that yet. We need the morph ball ability. Awesome. Yeah. Let's try. So we can't get up there yet. We need to be able to turn on a morph ball. But I believe we can destroy... No, we can't destroy sandstone. Shit. Was it sandstone or brimstone that missiles could damage? I think it was brimstone. I think we blow these up. No, we can't. I thought there was a weapon that could destroy the eyes. It might be one we unlock later, though. Hi, guys. Bye, guys. What are you doing, guys? Move me to missiles. Ow. And more energy, please. Alright, we're out. More of these guys. Alright, where to now? That's where our missile tank is. We can't get up there yet, though. Alright, so we have missiles. Where do we go from here, then? We could shoot that. Anything in here? Oh, more of these guys. Bling, 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 bling. I like how their method of attack is just to put themselves on the floor and leave themselves open to being shot. Like, you think eventually they'd learn, like, oh, we shouldn't do that against her. Then again, all their little buddies are probably dead, so they can't relay the message. So, I guess that makes sense. Oh, here we go again. Ow. Alright, keep moving. Hello. What's that? Morph Ball! This looks like a fighting arena. These blue worms seem to be simple light sources. Multiple microscopic fractures found throughout sandstone wall section. Ooh. Magnetic rail system track detected. It appears to be active. Spider ball technology required to access tracks. Alright, what do we got in here? Oop. Up goes the ball. Hello. It's an ambush, Jack.
It's an ambush!
There's a lot of them, too. Holy shit. Yeah, if you're locked onto an enemy and you jump, you'll do like a little side hop, which can be useful for dodging. Uh-oh, big enemy. Hello. You are big. Looks like you got a very strong carapace, too.
Recorded to logbook.
Plated beetle. Well-armored, burrowing insect. Vulnerable only in the rear abdomen. Creatures with cranial platings can repel frontal attacks. This gives it an advantage in combat, allowing it to make ramming attacks, only surfacing when it detects vibrations above. It then maneuvers itself so as to always face its rival, keeping its exposed abdomen protected. So yeah, you're basically gonna have to dodge it. Dodge, shoot its butt, rinse and repeat. God, this thing is so easy to kill. And down. Bum 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 bum. There it is. Morph ball acquired. Ah, feels so good. Boink. Morph ball acquired. Press Y to activate morph ball mode, used to move the ball around. Additional data download to inventory screen. New extras unlocked in main menu. The morph ball changes your suit into a compact mobile sphere. Press enter morph ball mode and again to leave morph ball mode. Like the power suit, the morph ball is modular. There are several modifications that can be added to improve performance. Radiant or brimstone. So yeah, not sandstone. I believe that is sandstone, so... Right? Yeah. Looks like something else is shining around here, too. And it's gotta be up there, then. Alright, through the hole. DVD, 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 DVD. Now we're really picking up the speed. Hi guys. I think some of the bosses you find in this game can also appear as normal enemies. Once you've fought them the first time at least. I don't remember completely though if that is true. Alright. Get rid of those guys. More stuff over there, another missile thing, but we can't get to that yet. Alright, cool. Whatever. More fall. Cool. Thank you for piling up to a little group like that. Cool. Head through here. What have we got in here? Ooh, even more of these little guys. Or poisonous water? Yep. Toxicity levels critical. Contact with contaminated water extremely hazardous. What the fuck? Ow. I stopped for a second there. What the hell? Found and choked by overgrowth. Toxin levels are high.
Recording to logbook.
More lore. The surges of negative energy brought by the video fogs exceeded our expectation. We Chozo have yet to find a way to rid ourselves of the great poison. All we can do now is seal it away and wait for the day when a power to purify the poison appears. However, it is already impossible to collect all the pieces of the great poison, as it has already spread, seeping to the planets and hardening. There's two ways we can go. Water analysis reading shows unusually high toxicity. Yep, contact is extremely hazardous. Ooh. Terrain analysis complete, toxin levels near 90% in local water supply. Surprised anything is still alive then. Lethal toxin levels recorded, all waterborne microscopic life forms eradicated. Intense heat readings detected behind this door. Yeah, no shit. That hurt. Time of prophecy draws ever closer. It is said that when the planets wilt and the creatures change, and all life fades, the newborn will descend from the sky. When the decay flows, the hatchling will walk a poison path to the source. Can you actually see her inside the ball? No. That'd been cool though. Yeah, it's hard to hit him. There's someone over there, but we're not gonna do that because poison water. Shit. Can I go back and get him to respawn? Those are the swoop bats. Nope. Those bastards are hard to get a scan of. I remember there's one enemy in this game, I believe there is, where like you only see it once, and if you end up killing it, you can't scan it ever again, so you lose out on the scan. Reaper Vine, powerful rock-dwelling tentacle. A single eye upon the Reaper Vine keeps a constant vigil, but its vision is limited to 10 meters. Scythe-like appendage on its tip is honed to lethal sharpness. Reaper Vine will swing its blade wildly at anything that enters his own perception. Ooh. Analysis suggests the presence of a runic symbol here. Overwhelming toxic levels have rotted all the leaves. And judging on the fact that it's green, vast borders of tree cellular structure have been consumed by toxins distributed through source water. So shoot the vine so it retracts. Boop 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 boop. Alright, cool. I can hop down here. I wonder if I can scan that rune yet. This runic symbol has been activated. 4 runic symbols in this room must be activated. Question is, can I activate them all now? I don't think I can activate them all right now, though, sadly. Sandstone. So I don't have the ability to lay the morph ball bombs yet. Okay. Bye. Bye. What we got in here? Steam is what we got in here. Steam. Esteemed. Alright, what's in here? Another save station. Let's do it. Game has been saved, energy fully replenished. Lovely. Oh man, more of these bats. Sounds just more upgrades later. You can basically go back to any region that you end up in. Toxicity levels elevated. Analysis indicates proximity to source less than 300 meters. That which fouls of water seeks the sun. The great poison comes from Tallon's core. Toxicity levels critical. Contact with contaminated water extremely hazardous. You got it. Truth awaits you in the sacred hall. And there's one in here. Lovely. There they are.
Recording to logbook.
Shriekbat, territorial ceiling dweller. Body temperature peaks at 121 degrees centigrade. Damn. Hot as shit. Shriekbats have high internal temperature, making them easy to spot with thermal imaging. They root on cave wall ceilings while hunting for small prey. Fiercely territorial, they dive bomb anything that wanders near. And into here. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. They don't stay in a wall for too long, so make sure you move as fast as you can.
Recording to logbook.
That is large missile. 5 rounds of ammo. Roots originate over walls. No decomposition detected. Host plant appears to thrive on toxic water. This runic symbol has been activated. 4 symbols must be activated. There's another one. There's a third one back there. We can grab that. This ring symbol's been activated. Alright, that's 3. Careful when hopping up. Trace sediments indicate water once flowed here. So the last symbol should be somewhere. There it is. This runic symbol has been activated. 4 runic symbols must be activated. All symbols activated. Pathway open. Gate's been unlocked. And then what did we get now? Ooh, we got ourselves something. Charge beam. Heck yeah.
Recording to logbook.
Treasure script translated. Disaster struck suddenly. We had a vague dark foreboding, and it became truth. A meteor appeared from nowhere, casting a dark shadow of debris over the land with the violence of its impact. Its destructive force spent, the fallen star burned itself out rapidly, and the incident should have faded into memory. But the meteor brought it with it corruption. A great poison burst forth into the land, a strange energy that clawed at natural life with a ferocity. That strange negative energy emitted from the meteor expanded to encompass Tallon IV in the night, as a spider weaves a web. Alright. Charge beam acquired. Charge beam acquired. Press and hold to charge, release to fire. New extras unlocked. Oop. The eyes are back. Charge beam allows you to increase damage effectiveness. The arm cannon has a limited tractor beam capacity. Use it to pull small objects in. There are charge column enhancements scattered throughout the environment. They use a charge beam and a missile launcher in tandem to fire more effective blasts. Charge beam increases the performance of each arm cannon mode. So yeah, I believe the alternate fires using the charge beam and the missiles deal more damage, but they also have a problem in that they consume more ammo. I think they consume 5 missiles per shot with the charge missiles. Yeah, with the charge missiles, they consume more ammo per shot. This is identifiable expression obstruction. Approximately 1 meter wide blocks a hole. Nope. Still no bombs. So I need to figure out where to find bombs at. Because that leads to something over there. Looks like an upgrade, maybe. Alright. Alright, let's get across. Do 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 do. What time is on stream? It's 2 hours. We'll go for 3. Sounds like there's another upgrade somewhere around here. Our symbol? Path of corruption leads ever higher. Luminescent cylinder is functioning at 80%. I can't double jump yet. I don't have that ability yet. Let me see if there's anything I can do back in this room. Wonder if I could destroy those tentacles with a charged shot. I never tried that before. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk falling into that and burning away. Runic symbol has been activated. 4 runic symbols must be activated. So charge shots don't do anything extra to them. Alright. No other impulse around here. Can't do anything in this area then, I guess. I gotta go somewhere else. There was a Morphball passageway through transport access north. But is that where I need to go? Like, I know eventually the game's gonna be like, you need to go this way, but I don't want to do that, just wait for it to do that, because I don't even know how long it's going to take to do that. Alright, keep going. Boing! 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 Interesting room here. Looks like a morph ball track up there. Each there. Oh, I see what I need to do. I probably have to roll into that and then blast myself up. But I don't have the special ability to use that track yet. Ow. Ow. I hate those things. Even though they're easy to kill, they're still a pain in the ass to deal with. Can't get over to any of those areas yet. You know what? I just realized there is a way I can go. I remember there being a couple of missile doors back over here in the Tallon Overworld area. There is no fast travel, so we're gonna have to leg it. Sounds like there's something up in that tree. Well, I know it could be up there, or... I don't know. Yeah, the bigger beetles take a lot more damage. So, yay! Alright, elevator down. Bam bam ba da bam ba dum bam ba dum ba dum bam ba da da dum bam ba da da dum ba da bum 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 ba dum. I need to have like some kind of music to play over that. Just some like simple elevator music or something during those loading scenes. Alright, let's keep moving. Boom. And stay dead. What do we got through here then? Ooh, big room. It's a big, tall room. Fruits all the way around. Anything to scan out here? Nope. Hello. Analysis indicates incubating life forms below the surface. What kind of life forms are they? Hello. Ow. Get out. Oh shit. I'm gonna bite you. Bite your behind the ears. That looks like it's dangerous. Or not. Ooh. Actually, good thing I jumped down there. Missile expansion acquired. Now we can hold up to 20. At least it shows you like your maximum in this game. I like that. Access to Magmore Caverns East granted. Please step into the hologram. Transport to Magmore Caverns East active. Oh my god, not Magmore Caverns. I don't even think we can access this area yet. Hello? Where the fudge? Oh, over there. Interesting. And there's one over that way, too. Oh, shit. Can't go that way. Can't go that way, either. Access to Tallon Overworld West granted. Please step into the hologram. Transport Tallon Overworld West active. Let's get out of here then. I love that. I love that song. I especially love the version from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's so good. It makes me smile every time I hear it. It's that good. It's such a damn good song. Yeah, it's the if you don't know what it is, it's the athletic theme from Yoshi's Island. But yeah, as a hot take, I'd say the athletic theme from or the Yoshi's Island theme from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the best version of that theme ever made. It's so just... Oh, it makes you so happy every time I hear it. So happy. I haven't seen Tim in an age. I don't even know if he streams anymore. I think he just does YouTube video. Oh, incoming scan data. Increased war wasp activity detected. Strong hive presence within this region. All the way back in the Chozo ruins. Up there. How do you expect me to get up there? I don't have the jump ability. I can't double jump. Oh shit. Oh well. There is another missile expansion. I'll go grab that, and then we're gonna head back to the ruins and see what the heck is up with those wasps. I know eventually at some point we're gonna get the Varia suit upgrade. Are you gonna spit? There we go, thank you. And probably when I get the Varia suit upgrade, I'll go find another save station, and that's when we're gonna stop stream. Right now though, I'm going this way to go grab myself, hopefully not a band-aid. So easy killing those guys, especially with the lock-on. The lock-on is so damn good. There we are, missile expansion. That's 25. Don't remember why they had this here. I think there's like a... Ooh, hello. Whoa! I know we can go that way too, but you know, screw it. I'm going to the War Wasp. Hopefully it'll be like bombs or something. So I know we do need bombs in order to get to the Varia suit. This music is so epic too. I love it. It's like it's one of those things where it blends together like something epic is coming, but also it's mysterious as well. The composer did a real good job for this game. I want to play Mario Kart 8 now. Maybe something I'll do in the future. Maybe a community stream or something. We'll see. I also need to figure out how to get stream elements set up. So I haven't done that yet. Hop, skip, jump, get me out of here. Something down below, but I can't grab that yet. Kind of wish there was a way to get rid of those war wasp pipes are good. But there isn't. Ow, ow, ow. They ain't that much of a threat, but still, they're pain in the they're just a nuisance. Alright, through here. Into this area again. I remember in Super Metroid there was like a room where you had a bunch of those little light insects, but if you shot the light insects out, the room would get darker to the point you couldn't even see where you were going. It was a really cool thing to see. Yeah, I wonder why they didn't do it for this game. Either that or they did, and I just had my brightness too high up to actually notice it. They want me to go this way, I guess I'll go this way. Let me go save first. More of these shriek bats, or whatever. I don't even... Are they even called shriek bats? I don't remember. I see what we need to do. Go this way. Something up there, but I wonder if I can even get to it then. Alright, into the hole. Whee! Be careful coming out the other side so you don't roll off. Anything else in here? Alright. Jump. Does sound like there's something else here. Might be up. Yeah, it's up there. It's a missile thing. More poison water? Causes ceilings to collapse, not recorded. Oh, water here is not poisoned. Interesting. Records indicate superstructure has stabilized. Further collapse unlikely. And then it collapses as soon as I go through this door, doesn't it? Remember the first time I played this, I didn't realize you had to use a charge beam against those guys, so I just tanked the damage. Like an idiot. Seems like you should be able to get in there, from the looks of it, but I guess not. Oh, hi, Dr. Hui-chun. How you doing? Having a good time? Oh boy, more of these guys. Alright, more poison water, yep. An active platform lift detected. Its function should return once power has been restored. Water is stored out of the slot mechanism. It is inoperable. Okay. Yeah, poison water all the way through here. Great. Oh. Even better. I can't even go this way. I have to go somewhere else. This way, maybe. Good. Just seen you're alive. Want to drop in? It's been a few weeks. Yeah. Hope you're having a good time. It has been a few weeks. If I... Oop, okay. Right. Hello. You're a big boy, ain't ya?
Recording to logbook.
Morphology Stone Toad. Preys on creatures smaller than itself, vulnerable only from within. Stone Toad is able to remain still for days. It preys upon creatures smaller than itself, inhaling them whole. Anything it finds indigestible, it regurgitates. Stone Toads use their tusks as a last resort in combat. He's pretty. Been busy with Where Wins Me on the Mega Grind. Yeah, I played a little bit of that. I think just got through the tutorial area. But I never actually, doesn't really seem like my thing. Maybe I'll give it another chance. Yeah, I haven't really played too much of it, though. It is interesting, like being able to run around feudal Japan, but it's got more, like, fantasy elements to it. Maybe I'll give it a second shot, see how it goes. Alright, what do we got in this room? Oh. Boss time. Hello, what the heck? Oh my god, it's a flamethrower.
Recording to logbook.
Just looks like a flamethrower. That's how I guessed it. Incinerator drone, programmed for high temperature waste disposal. Device schematics indicate a high risk of malfunction when internal power core is damaged. Unit has minimal combat programming, but can defend itself as necessary. Drone's intense heat blast compensate for its lack of battle prowess. Shoot thing. Ooh. Send ceiling on fire. Ooh, you're a new guy.
Recording to logbook.
Barbed war wasp. Airborne insect with the ability to launch its stinger at prey. Highly aggressive member of the war wasp family, this insect can propel the tip of stinger up to 20 meters. Stinger tips regrow seconds after the launch and contain an acidic compound designed to pre-digest prey. Ugh. Oh my god, it's actually tilting and shit. So we just gotta keep blasting in the eye. Love the 10th century time period, love the game, but I'm also a sucker for a wuxia game. It's my first ever wuxia game, to be quite honest. It'll be interesting to see how the story progresses then. It's probably gonna be a case of you, because like I think I've only ever gotten the. Ooh, ow. I've only ever gotten the. What is it? I haven't even gotten to like getting back the family heirloom type thing. But yeah. I wonder what will happen after that. If it'll be like, oh yeah, the thief is actually part of a larger group or something. Ow, ow, ow. Damn, that dealt a lot of damage. Come on, there we go. Wuxia is just fancy talk for martial arts heroes. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Can't wait to see what the game offers in that form. Morph Ball Bomb. Lovely.
Recording to logbook.
Lock system engaged. Secure the area to unlock the door. Alright. Time to make bombs. Boink. Morph Ball Bomb acquired. While Morph Ball mode, press the RNA to drop a Morph Ball Bomb. New extras unlocked in main menu. Alright. Here we are. Structural weakness detected throughout wall. Can't wait to see what other weapons they got in that game too. I know they got like a fan, spear, bow, and of course a sword. I wonder if there's gonna be like a dual sword, great sword, that kind of stuff. Just expand the arsenal and such. Missile expansion acquired. I know there is like outfits you can buy with like microtransactions. I don't know. Depends on how much I like the game, you know. Don't want to dump money into something that I'm like only gonna play like 5 times and then be like, okay, done. Also doesn't help that I'm currently stuck with like 2 gacha games. I got Wuthering Waves and Genshin that I'm playing right now. Those are already time sinks in of itself. Boop. There we go. Into the hole. Boop. Is there anything back here? No, I don't see anything. I just remember finding it when it was like oopsies. I remember what was it? The when you learn like your first abilities from a bear that is basically doing kung fu moves on a tree. It's something funny about that, to be quite honest. I don't know why. Just like, yep, here's a bear that is literally just doing kung fu moves on a tree. It's fun. There's something just so odd about that. Hello. Oh, crap. Oh, I just realized I could have probably just gone through that hole in the side. Alright. Those platforms go up. Is the timer still going? Yep. Shit. Alright. Is there a timer for this thing? Alright. I should rise those up. Oh no. Oh, is the timer gone? Oh, thank goodness. That should make things easier. I'll be there pretty soon, I hope. Boop. What have we got in here? Fire. Magma floors. Ooh. Oh, a side-scrolling area type thing going on here. Boink. Let me through. Let me through! Ooh. Energy tank. Very nice. And we got 2. Well, technically 3 if we count the one we had at the beginning, but yeah. I don't think, if I remember correctly, there's no bomb jumping in this game, sadly. Which is a bit sad. Alright, map. So it looks like there's a bigger area over there to explore eventually. Looks like we had to take the upper path to get to it. Well, we should be able to go back there, get through the I didn't even check the power bomb. Morph bomb can be used to break cracked walls and activate certain devices. If the morph ball is near the morph ball bomb when it explodes, it'll be popped a short distance in the air, called a bomb jump. When a morph ball bomb explodes, it must be close to the enemy to be effective. It can break items made of sandstone or telluric alloy. Lovely. And get out of here. Does this just lead... Oh, it leads back to his generator thing. I didn't even really need it. I just shot it and or I just jumped through the opening in the wall. I really gotta give the... Let me see what else we got around here. Nope, you guys don't need to bother me. How do I get up there? Structure weakness detected throughout sandstone wall. I'm assuming I have to double jump to it. Or space jump or something. Okay, let's just get back to the big room over here. Maybe I should have saved. I'm gonna go back and save. Cause that'd probably be smart. I need to shave before I get my butt handed to me. You guys don't need to be up there. I already got a lot of missiles. I don't really need to do that. But hey, if it works. Game has been saved. Energy fully replenished. What time is it? It is 1:26. I could... Yeah, I'm gonna go back because there is the... There is something back in one of the previously explored areas over here. I believe it's this room, actually. I can do that, and I can also go there. You know what? I think I'll do that after I do the boss fight. Or the next boss fight. Give me all the energy. Whew. That was loud. Dang Windows update. Thing like, you want to do an update now? No, I don't need to. Actually, it wasn't really an update. It was just saying, hey, here's some privacy info for you. Two. I remember there was one more I was... See, that was it over there, actually. 3. Roll across. Where is the last one? Alright. Just roll through there. The last symbol should be somewhere around here, right? Yep, there it is. Runic symbol's been activated. Lovely. And Samus disappears. Structural weakness, sandstone. Gotta be careful here because you can roll down. Boop. The tentacles pop out and immediately go right back in. Alright, here we are. Another boss fight. Ooh. Oh. There it is. The mantis flower. Come on, it looks like a praying mantis, like a demonic one, but still. One of Flogra's tentacles fills this narrow drainage channel. Analysis indicates that Flogra's central nervous system is located at the base of this structure. Mirror array used to focus sunlight on the creature. Looks like it'd be tilted, possibly take it offline.
Recording to logbook.
Morphology Flogra. This mutant plant is the source of toxic water in the ruins. Flogra's growth cycle has been radically accelerated. As a result, it requires near constant exposure to solar energy to remain active. This exposure has made Flogra's outer shell thick and durable. Its lower root system is unprotected and vulnerable, however. Exploit this flaw when possible. Concentrated weapon fire can daze it for short periods. So just like daze it, shoot the solar panels up. That will lock it into an unconscious state. Then you can roll in there, blast the thing. Boom. You gotta do that 4 times, I believe. Oh no. 1, 2. Hitting it with the missiles is actually really powerful. Just I think like 2 missiles will actually stun it completely. Alright. Tactical in. Boop. That's 2. Its attacks also become more aggressive as the fight progresses, as you could probably expect. 2, 3. Yeah, if you're not quick enough, he'll smack the things back down. You gotta also get in here quick and do this, or else he will just pop right back up. Or, yeah, he'll pop back up and you have to do it again. Alright. Now for the fun part. 1, 2, 3, 4 panels this time. There we go. Get out of the way before he crushes you. Or he, she, whatever, it. And boop. And defeated. It hurts. No, I'm flushing. And done. And with that, the poison is gone. The waters return to normal. Hooray! Ooh. Super shiny. Gonna scan that first. Varia suit. There we are, boys. Lock system engaged. Security area to unlock the door. Here we are. It's upgrade time, boys and girls and people. Oh. There we are. That's the Samus we know and love. Big old shoulder pads and all. Varia suit acquired. Dangerous areas of heat are now accessible. Additional data download to inventory screen. New extras unlocked. Uh-oh. Looks like the way back is blocked. Scan indicates the network device is invulnerable to weapon fire. I think we have to get a new weapon in order to bust through that then. Okay. Right, through the water. We don't have the gravity suit yet, so can't just go flashing through that at a super quick rate. Toxin scan is negative. Water is free of poison. Wonder if there was anything scanned back there in Flagra's room. Let me see. Just a giant flower here. So this used to be a giant dome. Now I guess Flagra was just like a large centerpiece plant that got mutated by the Phazon. Phazon? Still don't know really how that's pronounced, but not losing too much sleep over it, I guess. Hello, what the heck are you? Actually, what are you first? Ultra energy replenishes 100 units of energy. And you are?
Recording to logbook.
Pulse Bamboo, life form of raw energy, periodically releases explosive segments. Pulse Bamboos are energy beings and vulnerable to most known weapons. Electrical energy can harm them, however. They lack any intelligence beyond an instinctive attraction to undercharged energy sources. Pulse Bamboos produce energy constantly. All excess energy is shed, regardless of who or what may be nearby. Yeah, these guys are a bastard to deal with. I think you need like a special beam to take them out, so we're not gonna bother with it. Alright, that's another spider ball track. Can't do anything about that. So we'll land, break our legs in the process. There are the nests here. There's 4 nests in this area, and I hate every one of them. What is this? This cordite wall hanging appears to be slightly cracked. Ooh, more lore. The The cries of this dying land echo in our ears as we Chozo watch the great poison seep ever further into the living pulse of the planet. The dark energy sinks into the trees and waters, devouring all life. Peaceful beasts die by the thousands. Some creatures survive, but their forms grow as twisted and evil as the force that fell from the sky. Many of these mutated monstrosities remain small enough to do little harm, but others grow enormous and threaten our very existence. One such beast defiles our sacred fountain, disgorging poison from its foul form, replacing pure flowing water with cascades of creeping death. Even in the face of such horror, we Chozo do not turn in fear. We are all that stands in the way of this great poison. It is our duty to contain it. So, cordite. No, sandstone or caloric alloy for that. Fiery suit has increased heat and resistance to the power suit. This modification increases the suit's offensive shielding. While the Vari suit can handle higher temperatures than normal, extreme heat sources and heat-based attacks will still cause damage. Radiant or brimstone? Can't do that then. Another one? Yep. So I'm probably gonna need something better to take out that cordite wall then. What do we got in here? Nope. Alright, gotta wait for it to pop up again. Whee! And roll through here. And now we're in this area. Which looks like it has a big upgrade in the center. Alright. If we can get through this area, we can grab the energy tank here and then just work our way back through this passageway, collecting all the goodies and such. Big ball. These metal gates block entry to the center of the room. That is not the scan button, you dummy.
Recording to logbook.
Chozo script translated. The future is a vague thing, ever changing and always in doubt. Even if we Chozo could gain the ability to foresee the future, it would be a hollow gift, for we can never hope to control what is yet to occur. The fountain is an example of this. The day may come when its water dries up, and there is nothing we could do to stop such a tragedy. But we do know this. Unlike the uncertain flow of water, the power of our will is strong and enduring. The will of the Chozo will never run dry. What do we got here? Appears to be a third of 3 locking mechanisms to seal the gate. But I can't get into these. There we go, actually. That's one. That's two. Just scan this real quick. And this, why not? And boop! That should be all the gates unlocked. What do we got in the center? Missile expansion. Okay. Nothing too crazy then. Lovely. That should be 35 missiles? Yep. Lovely. Alright, head through here. Boop. Energy tank. Maximum energy capacity increased by 100. Alright, let's go back through this way then. Plaster all these bastards. And through here. It takes a while getting through it like this. Sometimes I just like to be like, screw it and just work my own. Yeah, sometimes I just like to say screw it and just shoot them so they stay closed and then walk through. I feel like that's easier. Boop. Blast that. Jump up here. Blast that. Oh. Gotta get into this area first. We're gonna destroy that block. Boop. We're almost done for the stream tonight. Once I get over to Magmore Caverns, then I'm gonna find a save station and stop. So I do need to go to bed. I got some work to do tomorrow.
Data received.
Yes, I know. Foreign technology present. Active transport located. Yeah, it's gonna make me go over here. Fendrana drifts. Oh, lovely. Looks like there should be someone over here. Just don't know how these weeds are acting up. Boink. Missile expansion. Oh, baby, 45 missiles. There's the map room over there. I don't need to get them. I already got the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. Awesome. We are. Alright, awesome. And we can roll through here to get over to the elevator. No, gotta wait for it to come back down. Wait. You can't scan the blocks in here, so don't try. Boop. Fire. Alright, here's the elevator room. Access to Magmore Caverns North granted. Please step into hologram. Here we go. Ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Bum-bum. Ba-da-dum. 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 Ba-dum. Scan this. Shows our runes north granted. And that shows our runes north active. Alright, this fun area. This is not the Magmore Caverns theme. The Magmore Caverns theme is like my favorite song in the game. It sounds like it, but this isn't exactly it. Magma, as the name implies. High temperatures detected. But we got ourselves a suit. Capable of withstanding all that shit. And we also got ourselves a save station. Do you want to save? Yes, please. And with that, we are done with this stream. Because I'm tired. I do need to go to sleep. I got work to do tomorrow. So, yeah. Tomorrow, then, we will be doing some more, we'll be doing Genshin Impact. We'll be getting started on the next two story parts of the 6.2 update. We'll get through all that. And then that'll be probably take up Tuesday and Wednesday. And then Thursday will be, what should I call it? Borderlands. So, yeah. Hope y'all are looking forward to that. And then when we come back to, whatever it's called. When we come back to, what am I talking about? Whatever it's called. Metroid Prime Remastered, the game you're playing, you dumbass. When I come back, don't mean to be that harsh, but jeez. But yeah, when I come back to Metroid Prime Remastered here, we'll be heading through Magmore Caverns to Fendrana Drifts, and see if we can get ourselves some juicy little upgrades along the way. But that'll be for another time, so yeah. Anyways, though, let me see who's on stream able to be rated right now. No, not you, dang it. Got here. Maybe Bunny? Yeah, let's go rate Bunny. I haven't seen her in an age. I don't know, there's a lot of streamers where it's like, some of them aren't even really open to raids. Like, you try to do it and it was like, this channel is not open to raiding at this time. But, yeah. You know, Bunny's cool. Kind of wish I had a few more channel options to raid, though, because there are a lot of cool VTubers I follow. I want to share them all with you. Anyways, though, I'm just going to keep rambling on if I talk about that more. So I'm just going to stop it here then, guys. So thank you all so much for coming. Thank you all for being here. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Genshin Impact. Bye.